There's a certain kind of woman, quiet, thoughtful, maybe even shy, who will never say what she's really feeling out loud. But if you listen closely, she leaves clues. Her words are gentle, her tone is soft. But underneath it all, there's real desire. If you've ever wondered what those quiet, almost throwaway lines actually mean, you're in the right place. Here are the phrases reserved women use when they're secretly deeply turned on. I don't know why I feel nervous around you. It sounds innocent, like she's just a little shy, maybe even embarrassed by her own nerves. But what she's really doing is letting you peek behind the curtain when a reserved woman admits to feeling nervous. She's saying more than she lets on. Her body is reacting. Palms, a little sweaty heartbeat, up cheeks warm. You're affecting her maybe more than she wants to admit. This is her gentle way of letting you know you're having an impact. She's not just nervous. She's feeling the pull, and it's stronger than she expected. And this physical reaction is one of the most natural signs of emotional attraction. It shows that her subconscious is fully engaged with you even before her mind catches up. You make it hard to think straight. There's something almost adorable about this line. Maybe you notice her losing her train of thought, stumbling over her words, or just zoning out for a second when you're close. When she says you make it hard to think straight, what she's really telling you is that you're distracting her in all the right ways. Her mind is racing, her focus is slipping, and that's not an accident. You're the reason for a woman who usually keeps her composure. This is a big reveal. She's a little unsteady, and it's because she's turned on by you. And when a woman allows herself to lose that sense of control even briefly, it means she trusts your energy enough to let her guard fall, and that kind of moment often builds a stronger emotional connection than any long conversation could. I never act like this around people. Here's a confession disguised as a disclaimer when a reserved woman says she never acts like this. Around other people, she's giving you a glimpse of her more vulnerable, playful, or even bolder side. It's her way of saying, you bring out something different in me. Underneath, she's admitting that her guard drops around you and she doesn't quite know how to handle it if she opens up like this. It's because you've sparked something. Curiosity, excitement, maybe even longing. This is attraction slipping past her usual control, and she's quietly letting you know. And that shift from control to openness is a rare moment that reveals how safe and seen she feels around you, which is one of the clearest signs of genuine interest. You always catch me off guard. This one slips out after you surprise her. A compliment. An unexpected glance. Maybe just the way you say her name. She might laugh it off, tuck her hair behind her ear, or look away for a moment. You always catch me off guard is her way of saying I'm flustered by you. There's chemistry in those moments. For reserved women, feeling a little unsettled isn't just rare, it's thrilling. If she admits you throw her off, she's quietly inviting you to keep doing it because that emotional rush reminds her that she's alive, that she can still feel excitement that goes beyond words, and that subtle thrill often makes her associate you with energy, warmth, and emotional depth. Why do I feel like you're reading my mind? Reserved women value their privacy and don't open up easily. So when she tells you it feels like you're reading her mind, you've gone deeper than most. There's tension here, a kind of intimacy that feels almost electric. She's noticing how easily you pick up on her mood, her thoughts, even her hidden feelings. And if she's feeling seen, it means you're getting close to the heart of her attraction. That sense of being understood is powerful, and yes, it turns her on more than she'll ever say directly. Because for many women, emotional connection is the strongest form of chemistry. When she feels that you truly understand her without her having to explain herself, she begins to feel drawn to you in a way that's both comforting and irresistible. Don't usually say things like this. This is a classic introvert slip. Maybe she shares something a little flirty or reveals a personal story. She's never told anyone. As soon as the words are out, she backtracks, downplays, or laughs nervously. What? She's really saying you're breaking through my walls when she's aroused or excited? The truth sneaks out before she can stop it. It's a confession that's half hidden, but it means the attraction is getting too strong to hide. And this moment of vulnerability is often the beginning of something deeper, because emotional attraction for a reserved woman grows through trust and emotional openness, not performance. You make me blush so easily. For a reserved woman, blushing is a physical betrayal. Something she can't hide even if she wants to. If she names it out loud, she's admitting to the effect you have on her. Her cheeks are giving her away, so she puts it into words. hoping you'll understand it's an indirect, gentle way of letting you know she's turned on. If you notice her blush and she admits it, don't tease. Just enjoy the closeness because she's letting you see the real her. This kind of openness takes courage, and it means she feels safe enough to be her genuine self around you. Something she rarely shows anyone. These phrases may sound soft, but for a reserved woman, they mean everything. If you start hearing lines like these, you're closer to her heart and her desire than you realize. And understanding these cues helps you connect with her on a deeper emotional level, because attraction for reserved women isn't about loud declarations or dramatic gestures. It's in the quiet shifts of tone, the hesitant smiles, and the gentle admissions that reveal more than words ever could. When you recognize these signs and respond with calm confidence, you create a safe space where her hidden emotions can unfold naturally, and that is where real connection begins. If you want to understand more of the subtle signals women send when they're truly interested, stay tuned, because there's always more hidden meaning behind the quietest moments.